Hello everyone, Jaime Mantilla here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to start a print-on-demand store under 10 minutes. It is also going to be almost free, probably under $10. So I just want to walk you through what you need to do. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and hopefully this would help you in the future. Okay, so this is a store that I built. Again, I use AI, other tools just to make sure that I was able to create the designs. But the tool that I'm going to talk to you about is super helpful. So I'm just going to walk you through that real quick. This is the store. Right now I have designs, like retro designs of cats and other things. No big deal. This would be your choice what you want to build. But what you need to do is come to redbubble.com. You click sign up and then you create all the information. You make sure that you fill every single detail. I use ChatGPT to get all the description and everything that they needed. So that's super simple. I'm not going to go over that in this video just because it's going to take too long. Then you're going to go to Dall-efy, and here what you can do is you're going to go to the generator, and you can actually either select what you want to select. You could do a black cat, or you could do whatever you like. But for the sake of this example, I'm just going to pick one of the examples here. And let's say I'm going to create a porch in the northern lights in oil on canvas. So I'm just going to click generate. I'm just going to give it a few minutes. And I'm just kind of showing you the steps. I already have some images pre-built and things like that. But again, I just wanted to show you real quick how this works. You can select from different designs, and here's the design. You can actually use these as artwork, stickers, and anything like that. So let's say for this example, you're going to click download image. It's going to download image in your downloads folder. This is a porch in Northern Lights, 1024 by 1024. Great. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go into Canva, and in Canva you're going to create a custom template 5,000 by 5,000. So what you do, and I'm just going to just give you the example of the image that we just copied. I'm just going to go here at the bottom and I'm going to paste it. One second, let's go here. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason let's just select another one. Okay, and then you're going to right click, and then you're going to do set as a background. So that's going to take the whole thing. Okay, then what you're going to do, I actually like this image, so I'm just going to work with this image, and I'm just going to go ahead and say download. I already had another image downloaded, but I like this one, so I'm just going to do download. It's going to be page 52, so I'm just going to do 52. As you can see, it's 5,000 by 5,000. I'm going to do download. I'm going to do download again. I'm going to wait a little bit, and it should give it to me on my desktop or my downloads folder, which I'm going to bring over real quick. So I'm just changing the name. Okay. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to bring it over. That way you can see it. So this is my new image, right? A porch in Northern Lights, oil on canvas, blah, blah, blah. 5,000 by 5,000. I'm going to close it out. Then I'm going to jump back into Redbubble. I'm going to go into the upload folder. Images. And now I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to I'm going to copy this. I already had a prompt here, so I'm just going to go up. This is how I started. And I asked it to describe, can you create a quick description of the image to be sold in Redbubble, blah, blah, blah. So I have the context and I have all the history. Do the same for this. So I'm just going to paste the image. I'm going to say do the same for this because I've been doing the same for all the other images. And then I'm just going to wait and just take the description from that image and start like copy pasting. And I'm going to show you, should be pretty quick, pretty straightforward. So come on. All right. Perfect. This image is beautiful, dreamy, or a sky. It's like a sports car. And you can give me more details about the image and things like that. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Paste. Going to go back to my ChatGPT. I'm going to do the tags. Fine. And then I'm going to do the description is finishing it up. Fine. Great. See if there is anything else if you want to prepare. Nope. That's it. That's all I want. So now that I have this information, I am going to modify each of these items here. So it's up to you, however you want to do it. But in this case, it gives you the preview. So if you want to do, you could, you know, horizontal, align it horizontal, vertical. So you have a t-shirts, you would have a stickers, you would have a porch cases, you would have a mouse pad. So if you want, let's say these to be smaller or bigger, but if you want the car to show the street, here's the pillow, the same. You just move it to whatever you want. It's creative. It's a creative task. It's a creative project. You have the prints or the cards here. Again, I want the street to be shown. So I'm just going to horizontal. You have curtains for the shower. You have these drawstring bags. So again, I'm just going to go up. Actually, that's fine. What else? You have books. You have hardcover journals. Again, I like to see the street. The same for these, the button. Just gonna go up. Horizontal, you see that? You see these? Fine, fine. And that should do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and no nudity, agree, safe work. It's going to process. And in few seconds, you'll see that the art will be published. Processing complete. So you have, you know, my car. For I think maybe for trade purposes, things like that, you don't want to put the name. So you want to be super careful with how, you know, what you do for trademarks or copyrights and things like that. But in this case, you know, you have all these store with all these things, you know, hoodies, you have t-shirts, you have whatever, right? It only took me less than 10 minutes to build this store where you can start selling. Okay? Hope this was of value. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.